Yo, y'all haters do not want y'all to get this fucking message tonight. Like, what is the deal? Is this like the fourth live we had to start? Yo, like, what is the problem? Like, anyway, I'm still on point. The fledgling, I feel like it's a lot of shit, hence this reading, right? That tries to come up against you from completion, from succeeding, and you still gonna make it. You still gonna make it, okay? Like, do not give up. When you receive the symbol of the fledgling, you know that you are blessed with a time of learning new things, how to cope, how to keep pushing. Like, it's a wrap. You good, gang. You good. When the fledgling appears to you is a sign of new growth and wonderful new opportunities. Step forward with curiosity and willingness to learn and discover. Keep pushing, man. No matter what comes out, keep pushing, okay? Because I could have gave up on the second damn live, but I'm not. I know what my purpose is. Of course, the enemy don't want me to give y'all cues and clues on how to defend yourself from their foolishness. Of course they don't. We're like, bitch, stop telling people our little wicked plans. That's what they hoping. Well, that's not what's gonna happen, gang. Okay? Because somebody like, oh, Ori, be quiet. You telling the truth. You exposing my hand, my wicked plan. That's what they saying. As they watch on. That's okay. We almost done, gang. We almost done. Hang in there, beloveds. Yeah, you got discovery coming out. Like, yeah. And this card said as you discover new things. Like, you are on to something new. I feel like you know who you are. You are like so in tune with your autonomy at this time. It's crazy. Like, nothing can infiltrate your spirit, your body at this time. Prayers in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You got the workaholic with guilt in reverse. You don't have to overcompensate, okay, anymore. Some of you guys maybe grew up in spaces where you felt like you had to overcompensate for your presence, just for being there. You know what I'm saying? You overdoing it. Every time you show up, you giving more than is asked of you. Because you feel guilty for just being. Stop. You got a right to be here. Okay, you here. You in this thing. So stop overextending. You know what I mean? You the person that get invited to the barbecue or the baby shower or the house for dinner. You bring a bottle of wine, you bring a dish, you bring a little goodie bag, and then you still feel guilty or out of place for being there. But you were invited, beloved. You were invited. So what the fuck is the issue? You don't have to overcompensate for your existence any longer. And with the guilt in reverse, it's like, stop allowing people to project that onto you. Yeah, release in the upright. Let that go. Let the guilt go. Let feeling like you gotta overwork or over show up or overdo just to be in spaces with people. No, let that go. Release that. Some of y'all need to do a cut and clear. You see how they at the graveyard? She looked dark and desolate. Gray. She looked gray. Not even dark. She looked gray. No life in her. Release that. I'm telling you, you being released from a lot of fucked up ass energy that wasn't even yours in the first place. Where did that card go? Oh, here it go. Yeah. You being released from a lot of energy that wasn't even, it could have been yours. Like, it could have been like something you, that guilt could have been something you were accustomed to having. But no. With the impartiality card, I feel like there's some of you who like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm with you. I'm with you. I feel like you like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. With forgiveness in the upright position, you like, yo, I love me. I'm doing me. I forgive me for all the times I put myself in unhealthy situations. But at this point in the game, fuck all this shit, man. Where are my goals at? Where are the things that I need to achieve before everything hits the fan? Well, shit is hitting the fan, beloved. That's why it's time to make a plan. Shit has already hit the fan. Shit is all over the tablecloth. You got gossip in reverse with acceptance in reverse. It's just like people who can't keep their name out your mouth. But they can't keep their name out your mouth. And they can't keep it in their mouth. They got to deal with that. Okay? That's not your issue. Okay? It's not your issue. These people are dealing with a lot of grief. Possibly because of the way they have spoke about you in the past with the gossip in reverse. And they still haven't accepted. Like, these are people that have probably set up and talked about you. So, they talked about you like a dog. You ain't never even did shit to them. They really can't pinpoint no reason why they mad at you. But they probably talk about you like a dog. Okay? But it's like, that's not your issue. That's something they got to deal with. Like I said, you don't give a fuck about none of this shit. We already had the gossip card come out in one of the other fucking lines. I don't remember which one it was. Impatience. That's why. They wanted you to do something. You didn't hurry up and do it. That's all they can talk about and think about. But nobody wants to hear it anymore, beloved. Nobody gives a fuck what these people have to say about you. With acceptance in reverse and gossip in reverse, nobody don't even want to hear that. Like, I don't receive that. I don't resonate with that. Like, maybe somebody just talk and gossip all the time, like I said, but nobody cares. Okay, people are impatient with the same old story. Oh, you on that again? Oh my God, you talking about them again? Oh my God, you still stuck on that? People ain't even. They don't even care. Why? With the expansion at the bottom of the deck. Because everybody is in a season of growth right now, man. People are in a season of growth. And ain't no growth in sitting around talking about other people's life choices and what other people doing with their life. Ain't no expansion in that. So people are expanding, they're growing, they're moving, and they're changing, and they're evolving. So don't nobody want to hear about that same shit no more. Nobody want to hear about who you mad at from 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. Nobody don't care about that no more. People are now thinking, how can I grow? How can I build? How can I move forward? This is what the expansion energy is. Nobody don't care about that shit no more, man. It's not growing anyone. Shit, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for some of y'all. What y'all doing up? Yeah, service coming out. It's the service spirit. Perseverance. Save your energy. It's not the time to go above and beyond for other people. With the enlightenment card here, you coming into knowledge yourself, man. You don't have time to be sitting around worried about what nobody else doing. 5:45 in the UK, 8:45 in the UK. Oh my God, we about to be off here, y'all. We are about to be off here. I done held y'all hostage for 3 damn readings. We about to be out. I love y'all dearly, but we are over it. Yeah, we over it. Dissipating in reverse. We are over it. Okay, we are over it. We are over these things. I hope the next reading we ain't still talking about these motherfuckers. It's not bittersweet. You don't give a fuck with bittersweet in reverse and quest. You on to your journey. Lord help us. We almost out of here, gang. We've been talking this shit. Vanity in reverse. Yeah, you don't care about how people see you. You don't care about the opinions of others. You're not trying to outdo. Like, you just chilling, man. And if you're not, you need to be. You know how beautiful life can be when you just mind your fucking business and not try to be all in the shit, all in the mix, always, 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 always. I don't know about y'all, but I can't stand that always ass energy. Always got something to say. Always got something. Like, chill, man. A lot of people need to fucking chill. Yeah, chill on the victim shit. Vanity in reverse with victim. Somebody just feel like being a victim is how they gain their attention. Oh, if I talk about this, how someone hurt me. Like, somebody always got to bring victimhood into beauty. They can't just be the survivor. They always got to bring their victimhood into some type of shit to make them beautiful or seem like some angelic victim. Well, guess what? Spirit awards spiritual warriors. Fucking get up and fight. Get up and do something. Shit. Get up and make a fucking effort. Instinct in reverse with perfection. Somebody don't even listen to their intuition because they too busy trying to look perfect in front of people. Man, just do what you gotta do. Quit thinking of how it's gonna look to other people. Somebody intuition is telling them to start something, to do something. They're not doing it because they feel like it's gotta be perfect before they do it. It's gotta be perfect before they start somewhere. Just start. Shit, just start. Soulmate and destiny. I'm too damn busy worried about who they soulmate is, when they gonna come, to focus on their damn destiny. Focus on the shit that means something, and facade and reverse at the bottom of the deck. Stop pretending like shit okay when it's not. Shit, if something don't feel right, speak up. Joy. It's time to get happy about something. Something in your life gotta make you happy, man. Please, 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 please. Find something to be happy about in your life besides one-upping somebody or showing somebody they hurt you or da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, with the perception card. Don't be so focused on the perception of being happy and joy. Other people's perception of what your happiness and joy should be about. Make your own fucking happiness and joy. not what everybody else think. Complacency in reverse. Yeah, no. You know how miserable it is to be stuck in other people's idea of what your life should look like. You never fucking happy when you doing that. When you not doing what means something to you, and oh, I gotta show these people I'm happy with this because this is what they happy with. You're gonna be miserable. With completion in reverse, with abundance in reverse, you never gonna have true happiness, and you're gonna keep repeating the same cycles over and over again. It's never gonna be enough, ever. And it's like it's time to come up out of that. Like, forget what other people's idea of happiness is. What is your idea of happiness? Because you be searching and trying to accomplish other people's idea of happiness, you be running in circles, man. Running in circles. Balance, yeah. It's time to find some balance. It's time to find some balance, man. That's what it's about. With the mystic here, mysticism, excuse me. With the mysticism here and balance, it's like it's time to find a healthy medium inside your spiritual existence and all of that, and also your physical. Because your spiritual needs sometimes don't match up with your physical needs. Did I say spiritual first? I don't know. But bottom line, it's time, gang. It's time to find balance. You know, we could walk around all day talking about I'm spiritual, I'm this, but we are still spiritual beings having a human experience. So you still got to go through that human experience. The spiritual bypassing that I see online all fucking day disgusts me. Oh, you spiritual, you got to wear a mask. Oh, you spiritual, you can't be happy. Oh, you spiritual, you can't laugh. Oh, you spiritual, you got to be miserable. I had posted something on Twitter the other day because it really just triggered, not even, I don't even fucking like being that triggered whole narrative that people talk about these days. But nowadays, people think spirituality is just cutting people off and being spiteful and being mean. I'm doing this because I'm spiritual. Bitch, you doing that because you miserable. Not spiritual, you miserable. Spiritual bypassing is like, oh, don't say how somebody hurt you. Don't put up a boundary. Don't all oh my God. Everybody think that if something bad happened to you, that's because you bad. But then when people want to fuck on somebody or be in love, they, oh, opposites attract. Opposites attract. I'm a Taurus, they're a Scorpio. I'm an Aries, they're a Libra. I'm a Capricorn, they're a Cancer. Opposites attract. But when a motherfucker do somebody wrong, oh, opposites don't attract then it's all your fault. It was a shady motherfucker and you don't miss. Not that motherfucker was just shady from the gate. It was you that was shady that made them shady. Oh, you need to choose better relationships. Not, oh, you need to be a better person. Like, people is fucking weird with that shit. Opposites only attract when it's attractive. But when it's unattractive and that shit call out shadow aspects of people and their punk ass zodiac signs, then it's, oh, I was a mirror. No, motherfucker. Maybe you was just toxic and people didn't want to put up with it. Like, Stop with the opposites attract only when it's attracted to you, or when it benefits your little desire to control or be with someone and da 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 da. Okay, we got to get out of this little illusion that opposites only attract when it comes to love, but opposites don't attract when it comes to people doing fucked up shit to kind people. And that's growth at the bottom of the day. You got the trickery in reverse. Again, from a totally different deck with the impasse in reverse. I feel like the enemy not even going to be able to see your next move. Maybe they had been seeing your next move for a while and stepping in front of you like, oh, you can't get there. But now they can't step there no more. They can't step in front of you no more. Their little trickery and their little low level bullshit don't even work no more. And the problem is for them is they gonna keep trying it, right? But they on a deadline. They on the time clock with this shit. And they little grace period has ended. You may still feel a little anxiety from her. You may still feel a little energy or presence of it. But the window has ended. So let's get one more and then we out of here, y'all. So I don't want to hold y'all. I don't want to hold you too much. I say creation in reverse. Whatever they little trickery and shit they was creating, it's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. And you coming out of isolation. You coming out of being misunderstood. You coming out of being stuck with the isolation and reverse and faith in the upright position. All will be well. Things will be restored. Okay? And they've been trying this all night, HP. They've been trying this all night. And I've been being classy. I've been being a lady about the shit, but fuck you and your little negative trickery. If you're trying to pull one on an HP, it's coming back to you 1,000 times fold. And you better be prepared for that shit with your little weak ass. Because you miserable. You can't focus on yourself. You can't focus on nothing but other people. You can't focus on your own dreams. Do you have any dreams that don't involve hurting others? Do you have any goals that don't involve stalling or betraying other people or gossiping or being messy? What other dreams do you have? What else do you talk about with other people besides that? Like, I need to know. Because what it's looking like over here is that you can't focus on yourself because you so enthralled in destruction. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Wow. As soon as I shuffle 7 at the bottom of the deck, 7 says everything is going to be fine. So yeah, even if they coming up against you on some fuck shit, I'm telling you, beloved, everything's going to be fine. The next card you guys got from 7 says, now is the time to raise your vibration. You have procrastinated far too long. Yeah. So if you still out here moving grimy, always thinking of how you going to come up on somebody or hurt somebody or stop somebody or terrorize somebody or whatever the fuck you thinking, you need to raise your vibration because you about to be swallowed with the rest of these low vibrational ass, weak ass spirits that's out here practicing bullshit on people who ain't even worried about you. The next card you guys got from 7 says, you think no one can see the wicked things you do, but I see it clearly. Ashe. Ask to be shown things so that you can cure it and fix it and remove it out of your life. Because some people with that mysticism card that came out earlier, they think they cloaked. Go ahead and ask for shit to be revealed to you. It's going to be revealed to you. Come from the highest vibration that you can. And shit going to be revealed to you. Because I feel like it's a lot of shit that probably been happening behind the scenes that you had an inkling on, but really didn't know how to explain it. You really didn't have no physical proof, but you had that esoteric proof, and that was really all you needed. So if somebody think that they was doing something you didn't see, you know. You know. Don't ask yourself how you know. We no longer doing that. Next card you guys got from 7 says, what you need will not be found in others. Yeah, be your own hero. Be your own person. Be your own whatever the fuck. Be your own source. That codependent shit, that dependent shit is out. Nobody don't like that. Nobody likes it anymore. Nobody likes to be held hostage, emotional hostages. Nobody wants to be an emotional hostage or an emotional servant or whatever the fuck people think people supposed to be these days. Nobody wants to do it anymore. So whatever you need is not going to be found in somebody else. It's going to be found within you. And then you're going to shine that light, and it's going to attract somebody who's doing the same for them. The last card you guys got from 7 says, you are more powerful than you think. Stop playing small for even smaller minds who don't see their power. Yeah. Some of y'all be dimming y'all light just so people don't feel uncomfortable around you. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck of 7. Your need for the approval of others is blocking your true destiny. Fuck that, man. Do what makes you happy. And it will lead you to the spaces and places and other beings that are doing what makes them happy. Nobody ain't gonna be your peace. Let's be clear about that. Be your own fucking peace. And if you allow somebody in and they don't match that peace, that peaceful vibration that you have set for yourselves, then you know you need to let them go. All right, gang. I have been long-winded for fucking lives. This was your extended message to the High Priestess. I love you guys so much. Shout out to all my moderators. Thank you to everybody who has book readings with me. I appreciate you. Thank you for your patience, because you know your girl be on her own spiritual evolution and journey too, and I cannot be good to you or a vessel for you if I'm not good to me or a vessel to myself. And a lot of you guys are very patient and kind and loving, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for fucking with me on every social media platform I have. I think all my links are in the description box below. If not, they're in the other lives that we did tonight. Thank you for your donations. Everything, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful. You guys are good to me. Thank you for all the donations, the wish list shit, and everything. And you stay in control of yourself. That's all you can control at this time, man. That's it. You can only control yourself at this time. And I'm going to see you guys again soon, because I miss y'all. And I feel like it's a lot of shit that I have to talk to you guys about. So I'm going to be back again very soon. Very soon. Okay, guys. I love you, man. I almost don't want to go, but I got to before they catch a girl. All right. Sending you love, peace, and balance.